there. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you, hoping for good things, sending good thoughts your way. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. All right, we'll take that. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. 7-foot putt coming up. Starting things off here under par already. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And he rolls that one into the second cut of rough. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Come on, kick to the right. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. And that's not a bad effort. This one for the birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. That'll work. Tapping in for par. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. This drive is moving. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Looks like he's about 100 yards out. And here's your second shot on the third. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, here's a 24-footer. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. And here we go. Par putt coming up. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Nice little stroke in there for par. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And there we go. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Beautiful swing. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. That's safe. Okay, this is a very long putt for him. Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. Oh. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. This one's going to the left. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And his bogey putt commences here. And that will go. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. And that's another green in regulation. And let's see how he does on this hole. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. I think he's on the right track here. Ooh, still looking good. Ooh, and he won't be able to make it drop. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. And you currently sit at 3 under par. All right, par 4, 6th hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Setting up with a sandy old lie. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. In there. You could go to 12 under with this putt. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. And he's showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far. He's got a 3-footer here. And the putt goes down. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. This one's gonna need to bite. And in the end, turns out you're A-okay. Good stuff. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Ooh. 14-footer. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Going towards that hole. Okay, birdie putt drops. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, that putt will go. 13 under at the moment. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And you are putting now, and I'm happy for you. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. He's got 3 feet to go. And that'll drop. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And here we go. We got a par 5 9th hole ahead of us. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Hitting into an elevated green. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. this would take you to an incredible 15 under par. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh yes, that'll go down nicely. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Oh, the chip goes right by there. This is his third shot. Here's a 9-foot putt. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's got around 165 yards to go. This approaches into an elevated green. This one's a little to the right on approach. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. Here is his attempt at this 18-foot putt. And this one's starting out way left. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Holy, you just ripped it. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. This next putt will be for his birdie. This one's breaking left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oop, that's no good. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. A little less than pure on that swing. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Here's our second shot on the 13th. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Flew right by. Okay, this is his birdie putt. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Nothing wrong with that putt. And about 14 feet to go. I think this is going to go right to left. And that putt drops on in there. Good touch. And here he goes. Putting for par here. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Hopefully we can carry over that bunker. Hopefully this one will stick. And here I was thinking you're going to go long. You ended up sticking the green. Bit of a hike to get to the cup from here, but that's all good. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. And 28 feet from the cup. Well, this has my attention. It's still tracking. Oh, come on, get down in the hole. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And a 9-foot putt for him. Oh, just like that. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. Okay, safely home with that putt. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And you're in the fairway, held on. No rough for you, at least at this point. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. He's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. This one's looking short from the sand. Second shot here on the 15th. This one's heading for the sand, I think. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Okay, let's get out of here. Good job out of the sand. Well done. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right. And now this from 12 feet. Yikes, that went right by. Let's see what he does here. This for the bogey. This one's just a 3-footer. After that hole, 8 under par. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Whoops. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. And there's not a lot of ball showing in here. This is the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And he will just sneak into this first cut. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation. Putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Let's see if he can get this one close from the green side rough. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And the score is currently 9 under par. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. That'll do for the approach. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. And swinging this out to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Okay, he's got this left for par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Teeing off now on a long par 4. I'll take those all day. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Yeah, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And that shot will hold on to the fairway for him. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, too bad. Guess they're just going to go ahead and chip this one in. That's a way to finish up their round. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.